I think this shows that we have a new official UT in college baseball. Welcome back to the Anything Flies podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about College World Series drama and the new College World Series champions. The Tennessee Volunteers just won their first College World Series championship in program history. They defeated the Texas A&M Aggies 6-5 in Game 3 of the finals. With their College World Series win, the Volunteers became the first 60-win team in SEC history. So to give a reference, there is about 50 to 60 games in the regular season, and on top of that, there's the postseason. So Tennessee played 73 games. They lost 13 of them in a season, which is elite considering they're in the D1 level. And to only lose 13 games is insane. I think this shows that we have a new official UT in college baseball. I mean, forget about Texas. We have the new national champs, and it's Tennessee Volunteers. So that is the new UT. And if you disagree, I don't care because it is the new UT.
I'd just like to say that Tennessee was going to win all along. I know A&M took a game early, but Tennessee's. I just also like to say Tennessee's baseball team is so fun to watch. It's been fun to watch the past 3 years. They're also getting $100 million renovations to the not Neyland Stadium, their baseball stadium. So that's gonna. I mean, Tennessee baseball is almost as big, almost as big as football at this point. And also the last time Tennessee baseball won the Natty for baseball, football team also won the Natty. So let's see if history repeats itself, but it's not gonna happen because OSU is gonna win. And then as well as that, another thing is the A&M coach. I don't know if you guys saw about the A&M coach, but in a press conference, he was asked about his future with the team, and he was pissed, and he's like, we're gonna play the clip, I assume.
Yeah, here's the quote just in case. So the announcer or the interviewer asked him, or journalist, whatever you want to call him, asked him, about his future and the rumors between between staying at Texas A&M or going to Texas, the old UT, might I add. And he said in his press conference, and I quote, "It's selfish to ask this question. I left my family and everything to take the job at A&M. He took a big part out of I took a big part out of my life to devote to this program." And that's pretty much it. He's babbling, saying that'd be like asking Montgomery. I don't know who Montgomery is, but that'd be like asking Montgomery if he would leave this job. And he said he took the job at Texas A&M to never take another job anywhere else. And he said, and I quote, "Write that," trying to be a little obnoxious to the journalist. And then, of course, within 24 hours of the quote, probably less than 12 it was more than 12. Within 24 hours of the quote, he signed a contract, of course, with the old UT, Texas A&M's rival, to be the new baseball head coach for the foreseeable future. So much for the words that he said in his press conference. And I guess the journalist was right for asking the question, considering how adamant he was that he's not taking the new job. But
the way Tennessee was very dominant. Tennessee pitched so dominant in Game 3. They were basically throwing every off-speed pitch possible, and A&M just couldn't do it. They clearly they're a fastball hitting team. Tennessee deserved to show that they deserved to win the College World Series, and they basically controlled the pace of that game. There's nothing that A&M could do to win that game. I mean, A&M tried to sneak in 4 runs in the last 2 innings, but it wasn't enough. A little too much. A little too little, too much.
No, it's too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Too little, too late. I think a big factor why Tennessee won the last 2 games is home runs. Anytime you see Tennessee baseball, it's a nuke. It's always a nuke from somebody. Tennessee hit 6 home runs against A&M, 2 per game. And it's not just really just the runs scored by the home runs. It's also the momentum. I mean, who doesn't want to see one of your teammates up there hitting a nuke and everybody just goes crazy? Do you just take the momentum with you? So that's probably the big reason why Tennessee won. Also, they're sound. They're sound on defense. They're sound on offense. They're well coached. They're well disciplined. That's really why I think Tennessee won that game, the last two really. And I mean, if they don't lose too much people, I think they can go back to back.
Well, that is all we have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, follow all our socials. We have a new Twitter account. Make sure you guys follow that at Anything Flies podcast. If you guys ever forget, look at the big flag behind me. But anyway, that is all we have for you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.